Hey guys, Ethan here. I'm back frickin' finally on my Tuesday slot. I had a week off. Obviously, if you saw my video 2 weeks ago, I was having kind of a rough time. Now I'm over it. I just needed a couple days to get over the whole girlfriend issue, and I'm good. I just, needed the weekend, and I'm perfectly chill now. I'm even back to eating meat. I really missed it. What can I say? I know I'm let down to all those vegetarians out there, but when your ex-girlfriend's a vegetarian, you kind of just don't want to keep that attachment. I'll probably go back to it one day, but I just don't want to think about it. Alright, so this week, it's my understanding that we are talking about an embarrassing trans moment. Well, I got a doozy for you. My college roommate, my freshman year, great gal, lives in Milwaukee now, and so I went to visit her one night. It was like the second time that we had hung out, I think, and I knew I was going to be driving home, so I only had 2 beers to drink on a full stomach. I'm a big guy, I can take it. Wasn't phased at all. Anyway, fast forwarding. So I was binding like really tough. It was before I got my new binder. I have the Underworks 997 now. It's a small, and I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. But I was using ace bandage at the time and duct tape, and I had worn it all day, and I was starting to get that like compressive cutting feeling, like rubber band around your ribs. And I started to get it really bad as I was driving home. So dumb me starts to think, oh, well, I'll just take it off. So I started taking it off while driving. Not recommended. So naturally, through my acrobatics, I was swerving a little, and the whole time I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, dude, like, this would really suck if I got pulled over, And sure enough, I look in my rearview mirror and I see flashing lights. Yeah, so I pull over to the side of the road, and I'm completely topless at this point. And I was wearing a button-down shirt originally, so I had to like quick grab it and like button it up, and I'm like, oh my god, how many frickin' buttons does this have? Like, my hands are shaking, and I'm like, oh my god, And he gets to my window, and he was like, can I see your license and registration? And I was like, yeah, here you go. And he was like, have you been drinking tonight? And I was like, I just had one. And he was like, no one has just one. And I was like, no, I knew I'd be driving, so I made sure to play it safe. I was swerving because I was wearing a tight shirt and I was just taking it off. Then I like held up my undershirt, and he was like, all right, have you ever been pulled over before? And I'm like, no, sir. And he went and scanned my license and came back, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna let you go. Just keep it between the lines. And I was like, yes, sir. So that is my embarrassing trans moment, because I was completely topless, taking off my binder, driving home, and I was freaking out, like I had only 2 to drink, but I knew it wasn't, like, I wasn't intoxicated whatsoever, but I was still afraid, like, what if, like, what would I blow, because I don't know, I've never done that before, so I really don't know how that would have went. So I was just like, my heart was palpitating, I didn't know what to do, I'm sure my face was all red, or maybe white, because I was so freaked out, and then, like, my hands were shaking. It was scary as shit, and I hope to never have that happen again. So that's my scary trans moment. I've been a bad boy and have not been following the questions this week because the backlight on my laptop screen burnt out. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Here's my laptop. Yes, the screen is on. Hi, that's me. What's up? Yeah, so the screen's on. See, you can like barely see that things are trying to happen, but it's not lighting up. So what I did was I plugged in a different monitor up to my computer, so that's how I've been working. Riveting, I know. I'm going to try to keep this short because I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit the video because I'm having an interesting time trying to hook up to the internet here. I'm at St. Cloud, Minnesota right now, which is fucking amazing. having a great time here with all of my old and new friends. Just kind of getting back into the swing of things, jumping into the community. Surprisingly enough, in this somewhat small town of St. Cloud, Minnesota, an hour north of Minneapolis, there's a fantastic GLBT community. So it's been wonderful being back and being with people who completely understand what I'm going through. It's been refreshing. So, yeah, I've been living here, been kind of shitting around trying to find a job in a place. Again, hopefully starting school in the spring. So that's my little update. Again, sorry I don't really have the questions down. Like I started to say with my computer, it just, my computer's a joke right now, so I gotta get a new one or something. So I haven't really had time to sit and watch all the videos from the past weeks. But hopefully if I get this up, I will put them in annotations on the bottom of the screen. So those have probably already been scrolled through if I did do that. So, awkward afterthought. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing great, actually, and I'm so happy to be back on Tuesdays. And hopefully this weekend I'll meet Adrian, because I'm going to be in a drag show in Duluth. So yeah, or maybe a not so drag show now. But I'll catch you guys later. Bye, kids.